Hi guys, good day. This is Queenish Nai and welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and if you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we are actually going to walk through how I roll forward my Notion 2024 planner from 2023 into 2024. And before I go forward, I just want to say Happy New Year. This is the first video for 2024 on my channel. And during 2023, I did introduce Notion to help me functional plan, and I decided to keep this in my 2024 lineup. So right now, I'm just gonna going through the two areas that I could store my 2023 planner notes, and it is either in my archives page in my Notion, or I can go ahead and actually keep it in the My Planner section. And are going to see that I am looking for the toggle option to create a toggle list where I could just store that in the planner section. It's going to be easier for me to just store it there right now, so that if I need to reference anything, I could just click and it's right there and accessible to me. And as 2024 goes on, I could probably just move this page to the archives folder. So there are two options, and I'm going to show you the two options. So option one is to copy and paste, and you're going to see when I did that, the pretty wallpapers are not shown. Now, I liked to use the wallpapers from Peep Creations, which is my shop. They are a freebie that is sent out every month, and I try to send it out by the 5th of every month. And I like to put that as the cover for each month. And if I do it this way with the copy and paste, you're not going to be able to see the pictures. But for the sake of this video, I am going to show you the two ways, and whichever way is good for you or whichever way you prefer. I personally prefer to see the covers, but again, I'm just gonna show you the two ways, and you can see which way you like. So in this section here, you are seeing that I am going to actually be doing option two, because option one was not working for me. As I said, I don't like it. I want to see my covers. So option two was for me to duplicate the gallery view that I had previously, which comes preset in the Notion planner when you purchase it. And I'm going to duplicate that, and it's going to take a little while, so let's just sit tight and wait for it to duplicate. Okay, guys, and it has finally loaded and duplicated itself. So now I'm just going to rename this 2023, and I'm going to drag and drop that into the 2023 toggle list that I created below. So now it's actually there and it's saved, and I could just drop down and go in when I need to see something that happened at a particular time or whatever notes that I made. Now, for the current year, which is 2024, I am going to do something a little bit different. Now, when you purchase the planner, you are going to get January through December pre-set for you. That is how it is in the original listing. For 2024, what I want to do is I want to create a monthly template. And in that monthly template, I am going to create a weekly template as well. And that way, as a new month comes along, I'm just going to duplicate that monthly template and be able to use that for the current month. If I do make changes in one month that I want to see reflected in another month, I can easily update the monthly template and duplicate that and continue with functional planning. I want to make this process as easy as possible for myself and as user friendly so that I would want to click in and add my notes. And here I'm just customizing the monthly template, just giving it a really nice header and making any additional changes. So there you have it, guys. I have updated the weekly view template. That is going to be more easy on the eyes for me, especially since I'm using an iPad mini to plan digitally. This layout is going to fit that screen better, and it's going to make it easier for me to use it on my iPad mini. And now we're in the monthly view, and I'm just kind of going over, do I want to make any more changes, or am I good with this? And I think I'm good with this. As I mentioned, if it is that I do make one or two tweaks, this is a template that I'm setting up. So let's say for February, I want to let's say for January, sorry, I made some changes, and for February, I want those changes to show up that same way in terms of how I'm taking note of things within that month. I will go and I will update the monthly template and just duplicate that for February and continue from there. And if it is that you like the little changes that I made to my planner, let me know, and I can either create a version 2 of the Notion Focus Planner, or I can actually update the current listing and just add a note that, hey, we made some changes in terms of the layout. Because as you can see, nothing really was taken out. We've just kind of made it a little bit more, or a little bit easier, sorry, to navigate. So I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into my Notion. I don't really show it a lot. That's because this is purely for functional planning for me. And then I memory plan in my PBC Focus digital planner, which it has a new, well, version, by the way. So check the link in my bio to see that. And we're actually going to be doing a monthly plan with me in the next video. So stay tuned for that as well. So, bye, guys.